Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. There we go. There we go. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Oh, shaking it out. Welcome to Calm AF Qigong on Tuesday morning. Oh. We're shaking it out right now. We're shaking it out. So, it's fall. Yes, it is fall. It is cold here in Texas. It's been below 80 degrees, for 3 days in a row. Ugh, breaking out them winter coats. I know maybe people who are watching this in different places think I'm joking, but I'm not. We actually are wearing lightweight jackets now and pants because it is cold. So anyway, the point of that is, here, let's stop. Good. Take a circle breath for me. Take 3 of them. Inhaling as we come up, exhaling as we come down. And give me one more. Changes in seasons are sort of times in which the body is more susceptible. And as we go into fall, the organ associated with that element is the lungs. And as we get into fall and the air kind of gets cooler and drier, that can kind of dry out our lungs. So today we're going to focus on respiratory health. We're going to focus on making those lungs big and healthy, and that's going to help us come into fall. We'll probably focus on lungs all week. So, but before we get started, let's do our twisty arms. So we're going to keep that spine nice and straight, and then twisting and looking behind you, getting a nice twist in that spine, letting the arms hit the body like a gong. Good, keep going, you're doing great. Feel this going all the way down into the lower back, getting some looseness into that low back. You're going to have to forgive me today. My allergies are acting up, and so you can slow down and come back to center. So words are hard to come clearly. Let's do another 3 circle breaths just to help get centered. Drawing the chi in through the hands, up through the legs, down through the head. Good. So we're going to open up this chest here. So let's just kind of do real gentle arm swings at first. Yeah, just feeling that chest open up, feeling those shoulder blades go back. And then if you want, you can start to make it bigger. Yeah. Good. Good. And then let that slow down again. And then now that we've got our chi and our intention kind of right here, we're going to do our little curls, right? This little kind of upper body kind of curl in, expand out. So we're going to inhale, and then exhale, let your chin drop to your chest. Let the top of your back start to come forward. Let your shoulders come in like this. Good. And then inhale, let everything return back to center. Keep inhaling. Let the hands rotate out, the chest open, the back arch just a little bit, filling up the lungs, and then exhale, coming back to center, and then exhale all the way down again. And repeat. So we're just going to be very intentional with this today. And try and go as slow as you can. And as you do it, like really focus on those lungs. Feel everything just opening. On the way out, feel it all relaxing. Yeah, good. Give me one more full cycle of inhale, exhale, and then inhale back to center. Good. Good. That's feeling more open already. I mean, I also feel like my allergies are clearing, which is maybe a little bit of a selfish reason why I'm focusing on the lungs today, but it goes along with everything. So, and it's also going to help our immune systems. It's good. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is, sorry about that. We're going to inhale and hold all of the chi and air in our lungs, right? So we'll just kind of like, we'll do some regulating breaths like this, in and out. And we're going to inhale and hold. And my hands aren't quite touching my chest, but they're just a little bit out. So you can feel that kind of connection of chi between the hands and the chest. And I want you to hold that breath. I really like to imagine like the air and the chi inside my lungs kind of absorbing and dissolving into my whole body. We're going to do it 3 times. And then directly after that, we're going to do channel tracing down the lung channel, just to focus on it a little more. Okay, good. Let's bring our hands here. And let's inhale. And exhale. And then we inhale, drawing the hands in nice and big to hold. And go. Good. Awesome. If you can't hold it as long, don't worry. Just meet us back here as we inhale and exhale and regulate our breath. One more time. All right. And breathe in to hold. Exhale. Breathe directly back in to hold again. And now we can regulate our breathing. We're done. Last time. Good. Good. Doesn't that feel great? Doesn't that feel pretty awesome? All right. So now we're going to do some channel tracing along the lung channel. So our lung channel kind of starts right here, right? And then it goes a little up, over, and then it comes down, not the midline, but just kind of past that midline, right? I'm going to come a little closer. So as I come, like my lung channel is going to start in like kind of this general area, and then we're going to go up, and then we kind of come out, and then we're coming down just along the outside of the midline. So if like this is like the middle, I'm going to be just out over here, right? Come down like on the outer side of the bicep. You can kind of feel it going around, down. We keep coming down, and then we actually go up, just kind of jut up just a little bit, and then we come back down and into the thumb, and then we end up right on the outside of the thumb at the fingernail. So I'm going to show you again on this side. So we kind of start right in, like if you put your hand forward, you can kind of feel like a little bit of like a hollow area, like if you flex, like pressing forward, you can feel, and like, so kind of right there, right? And then our lung, we come up, and we travel down, we come here, and then we just, right here, we boop, boop, and then go right into the thumb, and end up right there. So that's what we're going to trace. So you can trace it with your fingertips. You can trace it with your palm. We're going to do down. Yeah, we're just going to do down. We're going to go like out the channel, and then we're going to come back, and then we're going to go out the channel, and then we're going to come back. So we're going to do each side alternating 3 times. I want you to experiment. What does it feel like to maybe do it with like a broad surface of the palm? What does it feel like to do with a more direct surface of a finger or some fingertips? What does it feel like to brush against it with your hand? What does it feel like to hold away from it? Experiment all those things. All right, here we go. Let's do a circle breath. And then hands holding the ball at the chest. Feel the connection between the hands, activating that chi. Opening up just a little bit. Closing. Letting the hands become the vehicle. We let the hands come down. We inhale, we come up to the lung channel on one side, starting here. Good. And tracing along the pathway. And when I get to the end, I'm just going to open up and come over to this side. So I'm noticing when I do this, I'm coming to certain areas that feel blocked to me, or my hand just kind of catches, so I'm just pressing in on those areas. Good. Good. Yeah. Let's take a moment to just close our eyes and imagine those channels. Just imagine those areas that you just traced. Feel them coming out from your lungs. Good. Perfect. Okay. That was a very yin exercise. We are now going to do a very yang exercise. We're going to take our fists and we're going to tap on our chest. Yeah. And you can do it as light or as heavy as you like, whatever feels good to you. Yes. Yeah. A little bit more. We're just going to do it a little bit more. Good. Let's do a circle breath. Really feeling everything open, those lungs nice and open. Good. Our next movement is going to be drawing the bow. It's a very traditional movement. We've seen it in the 8-piece brocade a number of times, so we are going to do it today. Bring your feet wide if you want. We can do this a couple of different ways. I like to stay in a little bit of a squat. If you can, try and keep your head level during this whole movement, so don't go down too far if you find that that's going to be a little harder later. So we'll come down, arms making an X in front of us, and then we're going to draw the bow while we inhale, expanding the lungs, and transfer our weight to the side of the hand that's pulling. Right, so here we go. Inhale like this, filling up those lungs, good. Exhale, coming back to center, and then go the other way. Inhale, draw the bow, our weight changes to that side that is pulling. Exhale, coming back, good. One common thing that happens with this one is we try and kind of pull our torso. So think about keeping that torso. Don't let it kind of pull like this. Really think about keeping it nice and straight up and down. Good. Good. Keep going. Remembering this is a lung exercise, breathing into those lungs, opening up that chest. Good. And when you finish, come back to center. We'll bring our feet to shoulder width, drop our hands down, and go into some circle breaths. Let your breath lead this movement. Inhaling as you go up, exhaling down, feeling everything relaxed and open, particularly in the chest and arms. Good. And last one, bring the hands together over the head. Bring them down to the forehead and touch to connect to the upper dantian. Bring them down to the chest to connect to the middle dantian. Rotate them palm over palm. Press them against the lower dantian. Deep breath in, connect to those hands, root your chi and your energy and yourself down into the dantian, into your inner core. Thinking about moving today from a place of deep stillness, deep rootedness. Awesome. Thank you all for coming today and for watching. This was first day of fall lung Qigong. And yeah, it was great to see you. I'm going to stop the recording. We can hang out and chit chat after class. And if you have any questions out there in replay land, feel free to drop me a DM or a message, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.